What's going on, everyone? It's Rich Haywood here from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC, welcoming you to yet another episode of Good Times with Retro Rich and Fun for Five. That's right. It's a new week. We're starting out. It's a new Fun for Five, and it's a new game on the Sega Master System. But what game is it? It is The Lion King on Sega Master System. Yeah. So, this is another one of those games that, when you think Lion King, you think, SNES, Genesis, that kind of stuff. And, you don't necessarily think of the Master System version. And that's probably because me being here in the U.S. territories, we never got this game here in the United States. It was only an EU release, very similar to that of RoboCop vs. Terminator and a couple of others that we've done on Fun for Fives that were only available in the EU. So that's pretty neat, that we got but we, through the magic of the internet, we can get cartridges and then we can have them sent to us and we can check them out here on the show, which is awesome. So I only have the cart, just the cart this time again. So no manual, can't go through the manual and do all the cool things that we do that way. So off to Wikipedia we go, where, it's The Lion King. So what is it? It's a platform game based on Disney's animated film of the same name. It was developed originally by Westwood Studios and published by Virgin Interactive Entertainment for the Super Nintendo and the Genesis in 1994. And then it was also ported then to MS-DOS, Amiga, Game Gear, Master System, which is what we're going to talk about, and the NES, which was actually kind of interesting. The Amiga, Master System, and NES versions were only released in the PAL region, which we just discussed, with the NES being, in particular, being the last game released for the platform in the region, in addition to being the final licensed game for the platform worldwide. So that's actually kind of cool that Lion King was kind of the swan song for the NES and the PAL region. That's pretty neat. So, and then it says the game follows Simba's journey from young cub to the battle with his evil uncle Scar as an adult later on. So, pretty much follows the plot of the movie. It is a licensed game, based on the movie of the same name, of course. And that's kind of it. It's got some puzzle elements. It's got some platforming elements. It's got some, other kind of like cool things going on for it. But most of the gameplay synopsis is all about the Genesis and Super Nintendo versions. So there might be some cool differences in the Master System version, and that's what we're here to check out. Just going down the list, of course, we did the developers. It's Westwood Studios, Disney Software. The publisher was Virgin Interactive Entertainment. Director on the project was Lewis Castle. Producers on the project, Lewis Castle again, Patrick Gilmore and Paul Curasi. Designer was Seth Mendelson. And programmers Rob Povey and Barry Green. Then in the composer slot for the music, which was always of interest to me, man, was there a litany of people. On the Super NES alone, there was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different people working on the game. I'm not going to go through that list because we're only talking about the Master System version. The Master System version actually isn't listed for a composer, but the Genesis version was Matt Furness, so I'm imagining maybe he did both versions and then just scaled down the tracks for the Master System using what I'm assuming is not FM. But I could be proven wrong. This could be one of those sly carts that you pop it in and then the FM is activated. So we'll see. We'll see what happens there. Let's see. And then, of course, the only other tidbit was in 1994 was the port to the Master System, where the Game Gear and MS-DOS, actually, no, the Game Gear and the NES versions saw later releases in 1995, and the Game Boy was in 1994, 1995 release on the Game Boy. So basically, the game came out in 1994. So that's pretty much that. And pretty good reception. The SNES score, as far as that goes, from GameFan, which is the only publication that they have listings for on the Wikipedia page, gave it a 268 out of 300, which is It's like solid, A minus B range. So good stuff. Good stuff. So let's one up card this bad boy and get to checking it out. So get the thing here. The contacts on here were not too bad, but the cartridge itself is still a little dusty. So I have my concerns when the dust is exposed like that. That's why you get a sleeve, right? Yeah, I gotta sleeve these games. Kind of cool. I was actually just talking to Chris from Video Game Dust Sleeves and his entire cast of the podcast just Saturday night was actually doing a recording of their show. So check out that coming to a feed on Video Game Dust Sleeves channel. Links down below. Soon. He takes him a while to do all his edits and stuff. So sometimes a show recorded this month might come out maybe next month or the month after that. So we might not even see it until July or even August. So, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. And it was a fun show. It was great. Great show. Nonetheless, not even with me just being on the show or whatever. It's an awesome show. It's got about 30 something episodes. Check it out. It's awesome. Again, link down below. Video Game Dust Leaves, VGDS podcast. Check them out. They're good times. So it's clean. We put it in the Retron. Boom. We're turning it on and we're seeing what we can see. Got new equipment too. I don't know if we talked about that last time, but now I can see the screen without it flickering at me. I got a powered HDMI splitter. I've got a new capture device, so everything should be nice and smooth sailing. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. I still have the Hyperkin Retron controller. I don't know why. I just, Ooh, this one says unknown cartridge. See what happens when I hit play. I don't know. Maybe it'll play. Maybe it won't. This cartridge was not recognized. This is due to. All right. It did not like it. It did not like it at all. So we're gonna take it out, and we're gonna give it another whirl with the 1-up card. Usually one time with the 1-up card would be enough, but maybe there was something stuck on a contact or something like that. That'd be like the saddest video ever. Me just like, oh hey, let's play some Lion King, and then it doesn't work. I'm still gonna release it because I don't have anything else. Or maybe it's just like Fun for 5 Psych Out edition. We were gonna do this, and then you just see me pull one off of the shelf and play some more. So I don't know. Hopefully we can get this working. If not, I'll have to send it to. Maybe I'll have to send it to John Riggs. Get some open cart surgery. All right. Still says unknown. We're going to attempt to try to play it anyway. See what happens. It's not looking good, folks. That's a shame. Oh. That's rough. Turn the main menu. All right. Oh, sad face. Sad face about the Lion King. It's not liking it. The contacts actually don't look that terrible. But I'll give it one more shot. Maybe I need to get more fluid, a different fluid. I just gave it the little dab this time around. So, we'll see. What's the problem with some of these old cartridges? Sometimes, you never know. Alrighty. Oh, yes! Oh, third time's the charm. It says Lion King. I'm going to hit this button. Is it loading? I think we're good. Let's do this. Whew. Man, I was getting a little worried about it. All right. Oh, looks like we're good. Let me get into my advanced audio properties. And my monitor went off. Monitor and output. All right. Definitely chiptune, so no FM on this, but yeah, very familiar tune, of course. All right, let's start. All right. Come on. There we go. All right, starting out in the Pride Lands. Let's go. Let's do this. All right, so we got the roar and the jumps. All right, we can eat the buggies. These guys, I think you gotta, yeah. All right, you gotta roar at them. Oh. Well, it doesn't like that. I just gets you to straight jump over these guys. Oh, little hoppy. All right. Can I jump on this? Yep. Ah! Got hit. Getting smacked up. Poor Simba. Oof. He didn't like that. Alright. Alright, so eating the buggies will get you some more health. I don't know, if I was Simba, I'd be worried about jumping up and doing all this stuff, right? Wouldn't you? Alright. So I don't know what that one was. Okay, got some more life back. All right, got an extra life up there. That was pretty cool. A little secret there. So far, you know, a lot of these Disney platformers are very, very similar to each other in the way they feel. So, not so bad. All right. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing, but ooh, what's that? That's fun. Oops. Ah. Whoops. Ah, no. Okay. I got it. I don't know what else it's gonna be doing. Let me jump on down here. Oof. Didn't like that. Let's go down here. See what else is going on here. Oof. Alright. I mean, everything's looking pretty good. Like, sprites are good, the colors are good. Everything else is neat. Oop. I can't roar at that. Alright. It's looking pretty decent. I'm actually not sure. Maybe I have to, like, climb all the way up above all this stuff? I don't know. This was that. Oh, can't catch that one. Go up this way. Alright, go up this way. Ooh. Alright, caught that. Whoops. Alright. I'm not exactly sure what I'm supposed to be doing. It's not very clear to me. Oops. Nope. Alright. basically just jumping around. But I mean, I'm very, very impressed at the level of quality of both the sprites, the motion, the animation, and the and the tunes. Tunes are good. Of course, it's very, very reminiscent of the Circle of Life by Sir Elton himself. Oh, wait. Maybe I had to go this way? No? Maybe I just need to keep climbing up. Yeah, like the level's really vertical, and I just needed to. Maybe I just need to realize that. Ah. What do we got here? All right. Give me give this one more shot, and then we're gonna head on out. This is where that one-up thing was. Alright, so we go up this way. Go this way. Alright. Jump off that way. Alright, jump this way. Nope. Yeah. Alright. So I think Simba's gonna sit here. We're gonna try to figure this out. Maybe we need a map or something like that. I think it's kind of cool. It's got the idle animation and everything like that, kind of like the Sonic games. It's pretty neat. All right, so putting down the controller, and we're going to the wrap up. All right, guys. So that was it. That was the Lion King on the Sega Master System, and let's chat a little bit about it. So clearly, there is some stuff that needs to happen with this game. I need either the manual or FAQ or some kind of guide to tell me, well, all right, what am I doing in this level? Okay, I saw the little Simba symbols, and I got the little thing gave me a free life, and I got the diamond thing. But there's no inventory. There's nothing really telling me what to do. There's no like arrows or anything like that. So I'm just kind of like aimlessly bopping around. But does that mean I didn't find the fun? No, I totally did. There it is. Yeah, it's another game. I'm intrigued. I want to play more. I want to find out more about this game, and I'm having fun. And okay, yeah, it's a Disney game. So most of those games were pretty decent back in the day, like Aladdin, Lion King, and there was one more in the series that was actually pretty good. I forget what that was. But then of course the other Disney titles that were pretty awesome. DuckTales on the NES was really awesome, and I hear that there's a game that's in my pickup up there that we're probably going to hit this week, talking about Donald Duck. And check out to see what that is, because I've heard rumors that it is kind of like a SMS light version of kind of DuckTales in that Lucky Diamond Caper or something like that. So can't wait to check that out. But anyway, these games are pretty cool. They're decent and they're fun. So with all that being done and said, we put this one in the books. Of course, we got to go to the Friend Zone. Boom, check them out. They're the friends. They got all sorts of awesome stuff. Be sure to give them some likes, give them some some big red buttons if you'd like, and all that kind of stuff. They do awesome content. And congrats to OAB Pete, who's in there, that friends group. Just hit a full year of doing the Amico All Access podcast. Just had their big shindig on the day I'm recording this, which is Sunday. That's awesome. Hitting a full year of podcast, and then hopefully to years and years and years more of great content on that cool little system that'll be coming out real soon. So that's pretty awesome. You want some more friends talking about other things like the Evercade? Boom, there they are. They're my buddies over at the Evercade non-official Facebook group, and of course the Evercade non-official fans group live session, and all a bunch of good dudes. They do about once a month. They do their show, and then of course there's activity every day on the Facebook group. Really good place to go and chat about Evercade if you're liking that kind of stuff. So check them out. That brings us to, of course, us here at Bacon Ice Cream Productions. Thank you so much for hanging out with us and checking out these cool Master System games with me and finding out whether or not all these games are fun in 5-ish minutes. This one I know, sorry about that, it ran a little long because we're trying to get the game to work, but that happens with these old games sometimes. Sometimes you just don't know. You're going to have to clean it once, not twice, but 3 times, and then it works. So until then, don't forget, on the way out, if you could hit the big red button for us, that subscribe button, we are so much appreciative of that. We're trying to collect as many as possible to get to that 1,000 mark so we can unlock the channel, do some really good things for really great causes. So please, if you're here and you're watching and you like what you're seeing, hit that big red button for us. And on the way out, that'd be great. And until then, we'll catch you next time for some good times. I'm Rich, and we will see you later. Take it easy, guys.
Team RTFC.baconicecream.com